Sir, my question is, number one, lots of speculations that the TRS did not want to join this meeting today because the Congress was there. Is that the reason why TRS didn't come?
First, let me be very clear, Preeti, that we are not hurry taking decisions now. If somebody does a unilateral meeting before, without consulting and finalizing the meetings like this. Number two, we want to make it very clear. We don't want to be a part of any meeting that Congress will be a part of it, basically. Because Congress is a principal opposition in Telangana for us. At the same time, they made it very clear they don't want to be a part of the meetings where TRS is present. And today, Congress failed both as a ruling party and opposition in this country today. So they will not be in a position to show any direction to any kind of activity, political activity, whether it is presidential election or any other opposition activity. They could not expose BJP in the last 8 years. So Congress, having Congress a part of the activity and we be present is not going to give any meaning. We have enough time to discuss this issue. We are going to explore many options before us. And we also have a strong opinion that before finalizing a date of this, sort of this meeting, there should have been prior consultations with the constituents, the political parties which are in opposition. If you wanted to bring in consensus, the convention also was that. Ms. Mamata Banerjee would have spoken to important leaders like KCR or, Keriwal and other leaders and all. Then they could have finalized one date. Now, who have come into this meeting? No top leadership has come, leaving couple of parties. No left parties have not sent their top brass. And Congress has sent their, a couple of representatives. They were not in a position to take any decision.
Embattled in ED investigations right now.
That's what I'm trying to say. They are busy protecting their, skin in the legal issues, and other parties they have not come, and CPI, CPM they also have not come. So what is that the outcome of this meeting? So one should have a prior consultation with the constituents of the entire process if you want to bring in a consensus. So TRS
I want to go back to Dr. Ghosh. Sir, just stay with me. Dr. Ghosh, now do you see this is the kind of opposition that you have? Because Dr. Reddy from the TRS, who's got a sizable proportion when it comes to voting where the president's election is concerned with the TRS party, says no consensus was built by your leader. She didn't call the leader of TRS, KCR, to have a conversation to try and build consensus. In any case, they are not going to come onto the same platform as the Congress. How is this opposition unity going to work, ma'am?
My leader is a leader in the true sense. She is trying to get together the opposition and she is trying to lead them towards this election so that we can fight the battle together. If somebody has preoccupation or somebody has particular allergy towards another party, that is not the problem of my party or my leader. But after they have been discussing and there has been discourses, then only she sent letters and some party might have some preoccupation, that's why they didn't come. We might expect that they will come in the future.
But want to make it very
about
clear.
this person, Dr. Reddy is not well informed that the communist parties did come, CPIM, CPIM and CPI, all representation was there.
Mr. Yechuri only mooted the name of Gopal Krishna Gandhi, Mr. Reddy, but Mr. Reddy, what is the biggest issue? Is the issue that Mamata Banerjee didn't call to build quorum or consensus, or is the issue that the Congress was there?
I was very clear. First of all, I want to make it very clear. We wanted to be equidistant with both BJP and Congress. And wherever Congress is present, we don't want to share any platform for any kind of political activity with Congress party. And, a couple of weeks back, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has come to Telangana. And being a principal opposition, they claim he did not utter a single word against BJP. And he just spoke against TRS party. And at the same time, even in this case, Ms. Ghosh was saying that we have come from CPI. They have clearly expressed their displeasure in organizing such meeting without informing in prior. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. One is Congress party, and having Congress failed, utterly, even being an opposition, how can you bring in a strong opposition for NDA today? They failed in exposing BJP's wrongdoings. So we as TRS party is going to come before the nation with a strong alternative agenda for the people of this nation, whether it is development or welfare. We wanted to put forth a strong alternative agenda in this country. So at this point in time, sharing a dais with Congress is no meaning.
Okay, Mr. Reddy, I'll ask you this question and I will ask the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson this question as well. And Mr. Reddy, I want to ask you, did the government call the TRS to try and build consensus on a president candidate? Have they tried to build consensus or quorum getting you along? Have you got a call from the ruling party yet?
Absolutely not. We are, that's what I tried to tell you. We are not in hurry. Our leader, Honorable CM KCR, we will discuss in the party. We have enough time to deliberate on this issue, and we are going to present a strong alternative before the country. Let the candidates come out. Nobody has finalized their candidates. Nothing has just moved. The notification has just come. If somebody is in hurry, to show that they are leading the front, it is not the question of, conducting a meeting and speaking few things about it. It's an important discussion, important matter before the country, electing the top constitutional post.
Mr. Jasmine Shah.
So we are clear. We will wait.
Right.
We will discuss. We will
Okay,
deliberate widely.
you want more time. Mr. Jasmine Shah, but the fact that, in the past you voted with the BJP, will come on to that.